Ever since she had arrived on the Fat Controller's railway, Thomas and Daisy had never seen eye to eye. The problem was that Daisy considered herself the height of modernity, whereas Thomas, well, he considered his branch line to be his branch line. I just don't know what the Fat Controller was thinking. I'm sure these diesels are all very well and good, but why does he have to inflict this one on us? I think she's all right, said Percy. You would, huffed Thomas. You think everyone's all right. She's going to put Annie and Clarabelle out of business at this rate. She's going to what? Put us out of business? Oh, I see, Percy smiled. You're jealous. Well, who wouldn't be? Daisy slipped into the station. You see, the thing with Annie and Clarabelle, nice though they are, is that... She paused, impressively. Is that... I'm better. Top of the line, state of the art, the creme de la creme. Oh, really? Oh, yes. The passengers much prefer me. They like my big windows. Yes, they match your big mouth. They appreciate my graceful swerves. You've got all the grace of a reversing bin lorry. Bin lorry? Oh, you don't understand the needs of our passengers. You're just an out-of-date fusspot. Well, you're just a... Stop arguing, both of you. Thomas, everyone's waiting for you to go. Yes, I've got to go and see a coach about a train. I hope he's late. It'd serve him right, the flibberty gibbet. Daisy always takes the first train. She is far quicker to get ready than the steam engines. It was very cold that morning. The driver turned on the heating as the first passengers arrived. Fancy saying that I lumber, Daisy said to herself. I'm as smooth as silk. What she wasn't, however, was warm, as the passengers soon found out. The driver tried, he really did, but Daisy's radiator would not work. We won't travel in this silly thing, said the passengers, and turned on the station master.
Hello? Daisy's broken down? Right, we'll send Thomas right away.
Thomas trundled over, 15 minutes later, with Annie and Clarabelle. Well, 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 said Thomas the Tank Engine. Whatever has happened to you, Daisy? Oh, I'm waiting for my fitter, she said. He'll be here presently, I'm sure. I'm sure, said Thomas. It's your radiator, isn't it? I suppose that's the problem with modern thinking. One thing goes wrong, and you're out of action for the foreseeable. I suppose that's why the Fat Controller's asked me to fill in. Yes, personally. We'll make sure to give your passengers a warm reception. Won't we, Annie and Clarabelle?
How rude! Ugh.
Strangely, Daisy hadn't found Thomas's comforting all that comforting. Thomas didn't need to worry about his heating. A pipe pumped steam from his boiler to keep Annie and Clarabelle nice and warm. Fancy being stopped by a broken radiator, he chortled. That's one in the headlamp for Daisy and no mistake. They made short work of the valley and puffed into the station. Thomas had plenty of steam and nowhere to put it. "Keep that engine quiet," scolded a porter. Thomas tried to look abashed, but he couldn't quite manage it. His driver turned a tap to pump steam into the heating system. The passengers quickly boarded the warm coaches. For Clarabel, however, it was getting a bit too warm. "I didn't realise it would be such a hot day," she muttered. Do you feel it, Annie?" "Oh yes," Annie replied. "It is terribly warm. For February." Thomas made good speed down the line, and good steam too. Soon the passengers were starting to feel the heat. "It's like being in an oven," they grumbled to each other, and started opening windows to get some fresh air. Thomas didn't notice. He was too busy delighting in Daisy's misfortune. "She can keep her modernity and all," he laughed. "Nothing wrong with steam, that's what I say." "There's no need to boast," said Annie. "Indeed," Clarabel added. "No need at all." But Thomas was still puffed up. Rather too puffed up. "I'm just better," he insisted. "At least my passengers are being kept warm." What? "Yes," said Clarabel. "Too warm." "Oh, Thomas, you idiot!" Thomas was sent to the yard. He felt very silly indeed. "Watch where you're dumping that dirty coal. My fitter says coal is bad for my serves and it's ruining my paint." Thomas couldn't help but smile. Then he sighed, a little guiltily. "Hello, Daisy," he said. "Hello," she replied. I wanted to say that I'm sorry for being so rude to you," said Thomas sadly. "I didn't mean it. You are really useful, Daisy. Can we try being friends?" Daisy blinked. "I thought we were friends." "But we argue all the time." "No, we don't." "Yes, we do. We're arguing right now." "Oh," said Daisy. "I see. I just thought that was our thing." Thomas was soon back pulling passengers, and Daisy's fitter soon put things to rights. Thomas and Daisy still argue. It is just that sort of friendship. But from that day to this, they've never let any argument become quite so heated ever again.